Okay. And I can't make anything else now. Cool. Yes, this is very important to my health. God damn, pulsating vision. Yes, dog, yes, I'm coming. Find dog in the simplest of these. Okay.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the collars to block the signals, so you'll have to make do.
I thought these were throwing spears. Oh, no, okay. Fucking nailed it.
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
Yes! That's what I needed. Right. Now it is very unfortunate that I can't get them back, considering I just stabbed radios with them. Yep, okay.
Turn the noise off.
Okay. Fucking speed.
Dog in the cage, hiding down the stairs.
I do like the way they did all. Oh wow, that's so fucking cool. Holy shit. My god. Oh Jesus Christ. Hey, I can sleep for now. Doesn't help me anything. Well, actually, I do have to rest in this. Don't even ask me why I'm back here. No, why not? Never know.
Watching, waiting for you to try and let me go.
I never realized how much I like this because it's actually like, it's a true scavenger. You start with nothing, it's extremely hostile, you just have to survive. The fuck did I get? No. Cloud Kiss, -5 HP. Is this a weapon or? Why would I want to make that? Okay. That fucking... Alright, I've got this now.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage. Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Does he really? Yeah, I don't know why I never finished this. What the fuck is wrong with me? Like, this is literally everything I look for in a game. Like, in a survival game especially. I'm hoping I can get something back for all this. Why else would I take fucking... Actually, if I can make a rocket launcher, that would be perfect for this place. I'd need schematics, I just realized. But if I can make a rocket launcher, that would be perfect for this place. I need a mod that makes it so fast. Shit there. Waste of
That's
bullets.
me, there on the table. The disc. My voice.
I really want to know
Can't
what...
take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog, use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you, and that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
Interesting. I was really hoping it'd get darker. I remember not being able to figure out how to do this. It took me a while.
Dog, back in the cage.
What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin. Locked myself in. Could feel myself letting go. Dogs howling, getting louder. It happens when he's hungry and no one's around to tell him no. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
Electricity and radios can cause voices in people's heads. I really wish I made intelligence really low. I should have made intelligence low for this. It would have been fucking entertaining and difficult. BRB changing my stats. No, I'm just joking. get you out of it.
No. No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't. Dog? You're not talking to him now, are you? No. Even if you could drag Dog out of his cage, you still couldn't get him out of this cage. I put him here for a reason. If he could have escaped, he would have. So here he stays. Of course you can't. This cage is locked tight. From you and the old man. Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls. The click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here. You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool,
You calling me a
yes.
tool, mate?
And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
Maybe we'll see.
Of course. I was afraid Dog would get lonely.
Oh god, that's not what
The
I thought.
voices,
I hate
as
being
static and
stupid.
whispering as they are still company.
Bullshit, my friend. Bullshit.
Of course
I
You heard-
swear I clicked this already. Fuck it. why not?
Perhaps. Or maybe I was here all the time, watching, waiting for you. Dog and I take turns in the cage. One steps out, the other goes back in. Now, what do you want? It's close. Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things, needs to think before he eats, chew before he swallows. He's eager that way. Now the collar's a part of me. Inside. I can feel its electronic heartbeat, clicking and burning down below. Like before. It was cold and heavy before going in the cage. Now you're here, and it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting. As if I had a choice. Sometimes instinct takes over, and that's when I go into the cage. It's like curiosity that way. After all, you wouldn't have put that collar on by choice. Perhaps it was your curiosity that caused that hand to close on your neck.
True.
Really. Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner. They detach. When segmented, they look like nothing more than metallic rad scorpions. And if they're attached to neck flesh, warm, red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry, greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold. No, I'm not. And when...
Alright.
Then I still win.
Fair
The
enough.
old man. No, I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him, you'll fall into the same trap he did.
What if I don't?
You
bitch?
may think you can take your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all. Dog, I put him here for a...
God damn. This one.
Of course I know. Even if I...
Oh, I already fucking
You
clicked this one.
Of...
Because I need to get out of this loop so that I can...
No. Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. There wasn't much time. If Dog
So-
roams, he gets into trouble. Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I
thinking...
hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
I'm honestly thinking that Dog has eaten a prisoner. Yeah.
Oh, I have the key. Always did. Hid it on the chain behind my neck before Dog came bursting out, eating everything he could. Wanted to make sure whoever came to fetch Dog spoke to me first. Got within reach.
There we go. Now I'll be able to do it.
Instead, I get you. Dog and I don't share everything. What I know, he doesn't. What he knows, what little he knows, I don't. For example, your arrival is a surprise. I wished that I could have remembered. I'm sure Dog knew. And when he's feeding, well, I sometimes have to find out about it later. Now all there is to do is wait for my intended guest.
Oh well.
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now.
I mean, I have.
The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand.
Boy, you better
You're
not
the
do some
same
fat-
kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
See, that one keeps coming up.
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood.
Now, I like the
To
dialogue in
me,
this.
he reeks
It's
of
just
age and
Too
failure
much.
and madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty. And scorched by the sun.
Reference.
The old man, this Elijah, tried to hold the sun in his hands.
Helios 1.
Arrogance was cast down for it. Icarus' crime was to fly too high. Elijah wanted to bring the sun down to him. Arrogance.
Helios 1.
Heard the call of the Sierra Madre, just like you did. Exactly the same way. Finds out it's more than a story. Comes to this shining, poisonous grail, this jewel of the desert. Dog knows him more than I do. Dog's always nodding, always obeying him, because he's weak and hungry and greedy for Master's affection.
Here we are again.
Of yes, but Dog doesn't know that. We don't share everything. Sometimes it's a blessing. Now I think it's a blessing. It keeps you on that side of the cage. Now, you go fetch. Find your
I see what
master.
the point of that was,
Bring him
but-
here so we can talk. Yes, you could. And once he was out, all starving and hungry, what do you think he would do then? Be careful what cage you open, because he won't go back in it without a fight. He'll tear you apart. He won't care if it kills you both.
Nah. Oh, fuck. Right.
Yes. Be careful.
That's the same.
The way back doesn't matter. Try to leave. You're clever. You'd be able to find a way back if you left the villa. Dog can... I can find the way back. If back is where I even wanted to go. Until the old man lets you go, you're going nowhere. This beautiful paradise, with all its toxins and death, it's home. Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage. I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out? Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
Oh, Jesus, we start
Of
again.
course. Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
Sure do.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until... No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
That's fucking brutal.
No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control, you may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in.
How? You're literally ripped. What do you mean?
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here.
Goddamn right.
Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
I've never gotten God out.
Very well. To the fountain and its ghost, then.
Never. Fucking run! Oh, shit. Oi! He levels up. Okay. I want... there we are. Oh. Yes, sir. So, I didn't go this way. Dude, secret stash. You know what? Here we are. Dean Domino. Dean Domino? I don't know. Dean someone or other. Actually, I can repair it. I should really heal while I'm in here. Some bitch. Yes. Okay, so not getting into that one, which is good. I mean, that one would have good stuff, not it's good that I can't get into it. Oh. Fair enough. Don't know what I can do with that stuff, but I have it, so. He's behind there. Breakdown 357. No, not what I want to do at all. Take this as a brief moment to pause. I'm sure that there was a key under one of these desks. I don't remember where it went, or if it went anywhere useful. But I'm sure there was a key somewhere. Somewhere stupidly hidden, like behind a door or under a desk. Guess I'm dreaming. I think I'm dreaming. I'm gonna sleep with the skeleton for 6 hours. And pause.